Hi everyone, in this presentation I will be talking about formative assessment tool Quizizz. But first, what is Quizizz? Quizizz is an Indian educational technology company that creates and sells a gamified student engagement platform supporting formative assessments. Quizizz is only 6 years old company serving its platform to more than 150 plus countries, reaching out to millions of teachers and students supporting student assessments. I found that in 2020, the company recorded over 65 million active users worldwide. Quizizz supports both synchronous and asynchronous environments and can be used on multiple platforms and devices like laptop, mobiles, iPads, etc. Quizizz supports gamified elements like adding badges, stars, leaderboards, music, even memes to motivate learners, and has recently added adaptive technology to provide a custom assessment experience to learners. The platform also supports data analytics and offers auto-generated performance reports to instructors and learners so that remedial interventions can be taken. There are multiple ways to create quiz, including multiple choice questions, fill in the blank, open-ended questions, drawing something, importing slide, and poll. The upgraded version supports interactive audio and video response as well. Quizzes can be shared either in an instructor-led session like using Zoom or a learning management system like Canvas, Google Classroom, or even course authoring tools like Articulate Storyline. The security and privacy concerns of the platform are just like any other app available in the market. It is easy to find how to delete an account permanently, which I did not find with many other apps and tools. As per commonsense.org, Quizizz has a safety rating of 78%, as some of the personal information might be displayed publicly. Quizizz states that comments made on quiz content and blog posts may be seen by other users along with any information, user profiles that have been made public, and that users are responsible for the content of their posted materials. From an accessibility aspect, Quizizz has a feature called Read Aloud and has limited language support. Let's take a look at how quizzes work. Click quizizz.com in the search bar. This is the landing page of Quizizz. So create a Quizizz account and log in. I've already created mine. If you go to the settings, you can change the preferred language. You can also permanently delete your account. And if you click explore, you will be able to find ready-made quizzes. There are options like math, English, social studies, languages. And if I just click, say, geography and click, I will be able to find all these ready-made quizzes so that I don't have to create a quiz from scratch. Then if you click library, you can view the quiz that you have made, and then if you click reports, you will be able to view how your quiz really performed. And if you click classes, for example, I added Google Classroom. You can view here how many students enrolled, how many students have participated, and then there are other options as well. So to create a new quiz, just click create, and then there are two options here, lesson and quiz. So I will click quiz and then name this particular quiz, say space, and then choose relevant subjects. So this is science, and then click next. So I've already created one, so let's just go there. Space exploration. So let me just click edit. So this is how the page will look like once you have saved the quiz, and you can see an image here. So you can change the image by just clicking here. You can search an image, say space, and click search, and you will be able to use 9 free images. Let me just close it, and you can select language, you can select the grades. Now again, you can search a subject and select a ready-made quiz, or you can create new quiz. So for that, just click new question, and there are all these formats available: multiple choice, poll, fill in the blank, open-ended, draw, slide. And for audio response and video response, these two are upgraded versions, and you can add interactions there. So if you want, you can do that. Remaining are free. You can also import questionnaire from a spreadsheet by clicking here. And let's just go to the first questions, edit. So you can see that I've added an image here, the question here, and you can select the timing. Let's just select 1 minute and save. Let's go to one more question. Let's say this one. So who was the first woman in space? I've given 4 choices, multiple choice question, and let's just select 1 minute. And you can also add an explanation. So I've added an explanation and an image. So let's save it. There are other questions, for example, like open-ended question. So your participants will be able to type their responses. And then there is this one is like my favorite, draw a spaceship. So your students or your learners can draw something on this whiteboard, and so that's how you can create your quiz. And this is an interesting thing that I added at the end of the quiz. You can also add a poll. Did you find the quiz interesting? So I added 4 options, and you can save it. So once this is ready, you will be able to view the quality of your quiz. And then you can preview here how the quiz really looks like. So once you are satisfied, you can just save it. Let's just see the quiz that we created. So you can publish the quiz to an LMS like Google Classroom, Canvas, Schoology, Teams, and multiple other options. You can also publish it inside a course authoring tool like Articulate Storyline. There are 2 options here for instructor-led session and asynchronous learning. So even for instructor-led session, it could be student-paced quiz or instructor-paced, and you can assign the homework Google Classroom or any other learning management system. And you can also add these cool features like you can add shuffle questions. I have not done that. Then redemption question, if you want the learners to reattempt a question. Then you can add play music or memes. I have not added the memes for this particular quiz. So once the quiz is ready, you can ask the participants to go to joinmyquiz.com, and you can give them this code. Let me just add the code here, and I can join, and they can write their name here and can start the game. And you can see that I have chosen read aloud option. It's an accessibility feature. I can also zoom in or zoom out, and not text. Let me just write an incorrect spelling. Incorrect. And then let's go to the next question. Already know the answer. So you can see the image and an explanation. And again, the image and the explanation.
Question. What was the first human made?
So you can see the points that I'm gaining. Let's just write yes. And again, an explanation. More points. And then you can draw a spaceship. Okay, my drawing is terrible, but it's fun. Okay, submit. And
Question. Did you find the quiz interesting?
the poll, let's just choose interesting. And this is the redemption question for the incorrect answer. Now this is correct. All done. And now I can view how I performed as a learner and my performance stat and all the questions. And if you are an instructor, you can also view the report. So let's just go to this one. You can see there are 2 participants, and I can see how they performed. And if you click questions, you will be able to view how these 2 participants performed, how many attempts they made. So, yeah, like this. And don't forget to participate. Join myquiz.com and enter the code and enjoy.